Que paso, que pasan. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Oh, that was good, solid, less than 10 seconds. I love it. So we were continuing on with like the new story stuff, trying to make our way to the next battlefield. But most of the last stream was talking. So, and I don't, every time, I don't know, maybe it's a performance thing. My, the computer can't handle the game, I guess, anymore. Do you like it when games update their graphics engine for slightly 2% more particles at the cost of 40% performance? That's my favorite thing in the world. That's another Valve innovation. I was reading a story on the real reason why Valve switched to want to make a Steam thing is because someone they knew like a relative, I don't even fucking know. It was some kid bought a CD duplicator and was burning games to their friends, which if you're my age, we all had friends that did that. We traded games that way. That's how I played Delta Force 2, for instance. And I know and Age of Empires. I know I'm pretty sure I burned like, you know, Diablo for people. Like big fucking deal. And now we our games are online only bullshit. I don't know. But yeah, what were we actually working on? Join Enzo at the border zone. Okay, yeah, because this one's also taking us. Hold on. Taking us like to a bunch of like I don't want to play this right now. Fuck this. I want to level her up, but I also don't want to play it.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
Blair, I think, is getting an ultimate soon. That should be cool.
What do you get when you mix water and Arctic?
I'm going back to my old standard, or value maxing. I need. Oh, fuck. Sort by enhancement level. Hey, what she got? Like, what is hers? It's none of these? It's not frozen. How come burning is a bunch of bollocks and a half? Get rid of these. I don't need this bullshit. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's a frozen materialize. Like, is it not like a water one? I don't understand. So basically, yeah, we have this option, which doesn't quite cut it, but it is something. Okay, I completely lost my train of thought now. What's this? Yeah, I don't care. Oh my god. It was about performance, and then always online, because I've mentioned it before a few times how Valve patched it to so I couldn't play on play Half-Life 2 at any like Half-Life 2 and like Source Engine games for a little while because I had to upgrade my computer, which they ran just fine before that. It's not like they ran like shit. So like for instance, I played I don't know if I've shown it, but I've 100%ed Borderlands 2, right? I actually did the challenge achievement on the Xbox 360 and the PC, but I 100% the PC version, and that game ran like shit, especially in comparison to Borderlands 1, which is strange considering that they should have had the same target hardware, right? Because they're 360 games, you know. But you know, that's PC ports for you.
Wanted to see
But like, it's not like Half-Life 2 or like, because at the time I was playing Gary's mod quite a lot. I really liked Trouble in Terrorist Town, as a lot of people do. And I was going to do stuff regarding that. And just Gary's mod in general, which I never really ended up getting into Gary's mod because of the timing, because of this, really. So, like, one day I'm playing it, you know, just fine. And, you know, stuff happens, like, stuff as in, like, oh, I'm busy for, like, 2 whole days. Then, like, oh, source engine update. We're supporting all this bullshit that you don't need. And, I come to find, oh, guess what? You can't play your fucking game anymore. Not a single source engine game worked, and that's because support for... hold on a second. I don't have any of that. Support for the GeForce 4 MX card got discontinued. I know the black sheep of the GeForce 4 family, but I only had PCI slot on my computer anyway. It was a Sony Vaio, no AGP. So it's like there's faster cards out there, but I mean, fucking rare faster PCI cards at the time. They're like even now they're hard to get. Just the nature of graphics cards in general. Very niche. So there was GeForce 4 MX or like probably like GeForce 3 would probably have been better, or nothing. And was anything really truly added? Hell no. It's like it's just being like keeping me from playing Counter-Strike's source and Gary's mod for. I mean, I got a new computer like a year and a half later. I mean, that's enough time to not care. Plus, I mean, I was mainly playing games on the Xbox 360, so I had no real rush to get a new computer. But my drummer, his brother gave him a computer, and he had no use for it. It was a cheap Dell. What the fuck is it? I still have it down here because I occasionally still use it. The cheap Dell. Okay, we just gotta go to the border zone. And I threw in, so it was broken, so he was gonna junk it, and he couldn't figure it out. I was like, if you can fix it, you can get it. You can keep it. It had a bad graphics card, so I swapped in a cheap GeForce 256, or was it? Like it's 250. It's not the original, of course, NVIDIA. It's whatever, like was it, whatever it was at the time, 2010ish. Because the 256 is the original, but they had one with a similar name that I cannot remember. It was a piece of junk like that. It's a White Gulch. Okay. And I got up and running. First game I played on was Quake 4. And that Quake 4 looked real good on it. Nothing else did though. The graphics card was very. I think I have like a 512 or something. That's why I'm getting confused with names now. But I did upgrade it after I got a new computer and wasn't using it to a graphics card that was actually usable. But if you saw my any of my videos where demo distress videos where I play like XP games and swap or maybe some Windows 7 games, I have that original graphics card in a compact computer. So it worked for like that era of games. But yeah, that was a $30 fix. It's that easy. Our crew is here. Let's see what she has to say.
Late. What is all this? What the hell is going on?
It's simple.
And now is actually a real good time to get back into PC gaming because that's when around the time the indie bundles and Valve had actual good sales, so you could get games for real cheap. And we're starting to get good games. It's like when Shogun 2 came out.
The Order of Truth was screening
fucking
for
great.
arcade wielders, and the Vulgus craft that transported them was saturated with suspicious void energy.
And now we're kind of sliding back into bollocks territory on all fronts. So it's just like great.
Sigma sector void energy.
Which is why I'm playing Korean. I mean, this game is good, but I feel like it should have been just a retail game. without all the extra stuff.
That's it. From now
That
on,
might have been
call
better
me
for them
Professor Bunny.
wallet-wise too.
Enzo, maybe.
It's like a
Just maybe.
co-op game that lasts, you know,
This
50. It
operation
would have been
needs
long
to
too.
die
50
out.
hours is a while, you know.
No, I'm
But yeah,
sure
like this and
that
other
Gaia is in Sigma Sector.
other slop,
I couldn't find any
which is
trace
way
of
better
Gaia
than
in
shitty
English.
slop.
But if the Vulgus were sending RK wielders somewhere else,
If
that
you're
would
gonna
explain
have
why I couldn't find her.
it's again like the whole
Please, can you give us our
like
orders
simple
for the next
1500
operation?
series.
I can't let this opportunity slip away.
But no, this game is genuine,
I
and this and like
understand.
Girls Frontline stuff,
First,
they're good games.
Please calm down. We need you level-headed, especially.
So I'm not
in
gonna
situations
lie that
like
I mean
this.
look at how Bunny's dressed, right? That's not something you
delay
want to
to the
show your
operation has
parents,
allowed the enemy
show
to
your
bolster their
sons
defenses.
and daughters.
Combat team, please provide cover
to-
until play is done.
Hide it while you have a
Fine, Enzo.
good time.
Just transmit the connection to the Kingston radar station. The bioscanner will intercept the electrical signals flowing to the eye. While that's happening, I'll focus the Eye of Truth on Sigma Sector as much as possible. The optic nerves will be cut quickly, so we'll only get one chance at it.
Understood.
I need to
Leave
do
it
a
to me.
log of like the games that I've the newer games that I've streamed that I've genuinely liked. Yeah, like Zema Zone Zero, like really, I started to not enjoy playing that at all. So that not that one. The Space Marine 2 was real good, but it could have been better because again, it had a lot of those issues that if you take out like the modern bullshit, like the old, like for some whatever reason that it's always online shit. I can understand like this game and Destiny having that, right? Because it's a part of the experience. But in both cases, I would still say that Destiny 1 specifically in this game would be better if they were just like Borderlands. You know, you buy them, play them. Expansion packs come out, you have a good time. You're not expected, you know, to always play them every fucking day, you know? Where is the occupation? How the fuck did we get there? I'm lost. I don't like when I did this mission the first time. I automatically like joined in at the end anyway and beat it. So now I'm fucking lost. Am I occupying? I see it.
My shield is down. Reload.
Like in other games I've just seen, because I didn't stream it because I didn't have it. 'Cause I streamed the original, not even the original. I streamed the shitty version of the original instead. Silent Hill 2, right, the remake. I saw some of that looked interesting, but it also looked, some of the stuff looked way worse than the original version. And that's apparently the gold standard, which has me so excited for the future. It's like, oh, praise for making stuff worse. That's great. That's fucking video games, though. This and Girls Frontline 2. Girls Frontline 2 is new-ish, right? It's new for us. Came out. So, yeah, fuck. Am I like, are they the star? No, those are like, those are, yeah, those are reactors and shit. Oh, this is so schizophrenic. That was funky. ones. This is a mission you want to join at the very end, so you don't have to play it. Ultra Cop is technically new. That game was kind of fun, and but also not well done at all. Like if enemies shoot you through the wall, but you can shoot them back, that evens things out. But the fact of the matter is that that's not. It's like, no, oh wow, it's good. It's a good game design. That is correcting some sort of flaw. But like, you mean in a vaguely novel approach, because most games would basically have it to where how do I get up there? Shit. Oh, it's fucking confusing. I didn't see it the entire time. Super Mario Brothers Wonder was newish. That game was real fucking awesome.
Enzo, I've connected the optic nerve to the biomonitor. Can you check and confirm?
Signal received. I
This
am
is
truly
creepy and
reactivated.
cool.
I don't believe it. All the data matches. We're picking up Vulgus responses and RK signals inside Sigma Sector.
We need to return to Albion now. Fuck. We have added loading screens for your pleasure. Excuse me. Yeah, because I mean, Super Mario Bros. Wonder was 2023, I think. That counts. That was almost within a year of a little over a year, I guess. That was earlier this year. I played it, right? Shit. So I just don't want to hate on new games, but like almost all of them, they don't look good. Which is kind of like why I was glad I picked this up, because this game is actually fun. The newest one I started, Atelier Lumia.
All units, good job. Follow-up operations will be discussed at HQ.
I did not know that was going to be a Breath of the Wild clone, because I'm not a huge. So like Breath of the Wild is a game that I have liked playing when I play it, but like when I turn it off, it's not like I ever feel like wanting, because I just imagine, oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass. So I've only like picked it up 2 or 3 times, and I haven't played it for years. I just don't like. I don't know, something about it. And it's very tower fantasy. I mean, I said that in the stream, so it's like, oh my god, they have turned, like, maybe it'll be good, but my first impression is like they turned the Atelier series into something I didn't like. But at least there's like 40 other games, so it's not like a big loss. But still, it's like I'm going to play an Atelier game, and instead you get a fucking piece of shit.
Data left behind by the medical corps. Analysis of their findings.
Maybe I need to give it another try.
Those who
I know I have
were
to.
identified and
But
transported
damn, I
to
was
Sigma
not expecting kind of like that visceral reaction.
What the hell are you?
Because like the last one I played was
time we
Atelier
keep Sigma
Surfy.
Sector with our own
Oh my
eyes,
god, how
not
come I
just
can't say her
through the eye
name?
of truth.
Sophie too. I did
Don't
Surfy.
worry, Captain Harris has already found a safe
Yeah,
way into
that
the
one
sector.
was fucking awesome.
Thanks to our
I need
recent
to beat it.
observations, we've learned that the interior of Sigma Sector has been significantly transformed over
Because
time.
what was it? It was that, and then what released after
can survive
that?
the
The
void
free-to-play
storms with
game,
tactical
and the
transport
remake of
with
what?
shields.
First one,
We
Marie,
can get inside Sigma Sector.
which
The Vulgus
graphically
likely use
looks
the same method.
it's not as
But we'll need a tactical
not as
transport to get
robust
out of
as the
Sigma
later
Sector as
games.
well.
So it's like good
The
going,
time
guys.
we have for the operation is limited to the amount of time that the tactical transport can stay airborne within the sector. We have no choice but to expand our reach a little at a time. But if we don't move forward at all, we'll never uncover Corell's plan.
I feel like we should have been allowed to retire after beating the main campaign.
Harris, what's the status of the tactical transport?
Well, if Dr. Elias could lower her weapon, I might be able to focus a little better.
What? What does that mean? Glay, respond.
Glay is a fucking. I know everyone's fucking weird though, so I shouldn't be surprised. What's this? What's she want?
Now, where was the next
High value
excavation
relic.
region?
Isolated desert normal zone. Oh, she's got a use now, besides being in the story before. How come Glay has got fucking white hair? Her hair is not normally like that, right?
Stay back, everyone. You said this transport was ready to go. Give it to me, and you can go fix the others. Just calm down. Lower your weapon and control
Look at
your
that
hair.
little gun.
and-
Yep. What's it gonna do to him?
My daughter's life is at stake. I told you I don't have time to wait.
Just let her
There's no
let her
guarantee she's
go.
even
I don't care about Glay at all.
Have arcade. Shut up, Harris.
Glay.
Ajax. I didn't think you'd try to stop me too. If you hadn't given Daya that recommendation letter in the first place, none of this would have happened. Even when you knew what happened to my husband, you had to help me lose
Ajax
Daya
is a
too.
bro like that.
Is this that faith you're so fond of talking about? You failed to protect anyone, even with that mighty barrier of yours. Step aside now, and I'll allow you to protect your own life.
Glay, I'm not here to stop you. I've come to ask your permission to come with you. If it's to find Daya, I'll sacrifice my own life to help. Just, can you give
So
me some
if
time
like
to prepare?
Ajax's arc in this game is that he wants to die really bad,
You
will
want
we
to
help him out?
Yes. Any way you see fit.
All right. Yes. I want you to feel the pain my family felt.
Oh yeah?
HQ, send me and Ajax in first. Then this can all be over.
Request granted. When the tactical transport is ready, you can deploy to the front line.
Thank you, Glay.
Nell, Transport 7 is ready to launch. I'll be handing over transport controls to the Descendants.
Understood, Captain.
Fucking
You may
Valby.
proceed.
Alright, what's this? Just the light. Hold on, I haven't checked out anything here. I have not even looked 2 out of a research. I can try to unlock some stuff. I know I'm kind of probably going to skip this season, but it doesn't mean it's like doing some of the research, like the goals actually help you out in game too. So yeah, whatever. Why not?
Now what do you want?
What's this?
Go on, I'm waiting.
Oh, it's this thing again. I don't know. I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. We got new dogs. I don't have smithereens. I don't have blue beetle. I don't have that one. I thought I had that one. I don't have perforator. Oh, I have Python Enduring Legacy. I don't have this one. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. What else? What else? What else? This is why you need to pay attention. Scaba. Ancient rifle. Ancient knife. don't have shit. Fallen Hope. Huh? These are... Oh my god. That one's like a... Okay. That ain't happening. I don't think that one's happening. I don't have smithereens? Oh my god. Sad. Sad as fuck. Alright. Material. Holy fuck. I have a lot of those. What's this do? Don't know what that does. What is this? Oh, something new. New shit all over the place. I don't know if I need it. Very cool. That's fucking amazing as fuck. We complete challenges over here, kind of, sometimes. This way. This way. Alright, Harris. That's your name?
Short and sweet.
Brief me. We need more talking in this
Overhauling
shooting
all
video
the transport
game.
vehicles on such short notice. I thought I wouldn't have it done in time. But the anti-void shield output looks good. It's ready to go, so it's up to the Descendants from here on out. Flying a tactical transport requires an expert pilot, but, as you know, us ordinary humans can't withstand void storms. We don't have RK to prevent void erosion. So, for this operation, you'll take the lead. Fly the transport and set up an area of operations. Luckily, from what we've observed, it seems that RK will work inside Sigma Sector. You can use the transporter-mounted RK transfer pad, so you don't have to land the transport on entry and exit. That'll mean it's more likely to survive. Everything should be fine as long as you're careful, Descendant. Look after yourself. And Glay, I hope she can find something. Anything.
Descendant, are you really going? Hold it right there.
Can we fucking talk to... Alright, yes.
You have something to
Why
ask
not?
of the great Reyna? Wow.
Yes, great Reyna indeed. Let's get this over with. Oh my fucking god.
We haven't been able to deploy even an exploration drone there. And now this? Am I dreaming, or is this real? Descendant, if you happen to stumble upon any of those old amorphous relics out there, mind bringing them back when the mission's over? Anything you can find, you hear me? Even a scrap of paper will do. As long as we can properly restore it, it'll be worth its weight in archaeological gold. Imagine finding a teacup smeared with an ancestor's DNA. Or better yet, stumbling upon some kind of powerful primordial RK. Now that'd be like hitting the cosmic jackpot without even buying a ticket. And for
What a
Descendants who
story.
bring back relics,
Unbelievable.
I've got something way better than a lottery ticket. All those strategic supplies our excavation teams have been gathering from all over Ingress, I'll hand them over on the spot. No complicated transfer procedure required. I'm sorry for asking you to take on this risky mission, but the value of the relics deposited in Sigma Sector is beyond comprehension. They're almost as valuable as the Ironheart. But don't push yourself too hard.
That'll be the next
Got it?
game. Something
If you
even
end up
bigger
becoming
and
a
better
relic
than the
yourself,
Ironheart.
we'd be in real
This
hot
thing we've been slaving over
Mom's
for
gonna
100
take
and
care,
something hours.
right?
This is even And then there'll be even bigger and more badass enemies to try to take that. Alright, are we leaving yet? Now we need to talk to Ajax? Hold on, I have an idea.
It's all my fault.
God damn it. Water woman. Alright, Mr. Faultman. Let's who do I have to talk to after I talk to you? Alpha or Nell?
What I'm capable of. And it was, as she said, I'm to blame for Clay's tragedy.
I mean, her family deserved it. I mean, who gives a shit?
I used to think that anyone who could hold
they needed to die.
for humanity.
Or something.
When I was an active soldier, I wanted to meet people who were as brave as I was. Then as a military professor, I wanted to pass my knowledge on to the next generation. In that sense, Daya was my best student. I thought she was a young woman who could lead the future of humanity. But Daya wasn't required to join the military. Glay was already serving and saving lives, so Daya was granted an exemption. But she refused to stay in Albion and be safe. She wanted to be a soldier like her friends, her classmates, and her father who died in combat. I admired her passion, and so I made the most foolish mistake possible. I believed her when she said she'd discussed it with Glay, and I wrote her a letter of recommendation for the military academy. By the time Glay returned from the battlefield, it was too late. The administration could not reverse Daya's enlistment. The cadets had already been deployed to field units to train on the
How old
front
is
line.
Glay supposed to
Daya
be?
was among them.
How old is anybody supposed to be?
Well, you know the story well enough. Glay went looking for Daya. They were both ambushed by the Vulgus and kidnapped. Glay managed to awaken her archae and escape the Vulgus. Now, because it was the first time she'd triggered her rage frenzy, she lost control of her senses and didn't take Daya with her. It would have been nice if Daya had awakened her archae as well, but that's wishful thinking. Daya had been tested for archae dozens of times. Glay's hope that Daya was
Just
sent to Sigma
sit
Sector is
back
probably unfounded, but that doesn't mean
and
a
check
parent
out the
shouldn't search
bullshit.
every
This is
last
very
place they can
nostalgic
for
though.
the
This was
child.
the game for like a ton of it.
Glay needs to do this to find closure. And I have to atone for the mistakes I made which have caused so much pain to the Elias family.
I mean,
Glay and I will be at the Vanguard. I'm just sorry.
everyone
I
has a
made the
choice,
decision to find
Ajax.
out. I suppose it was the same for Glay. I need to remember that.
Descendant Corps, this is HQ. Your tactical transport is cleared for takeoff. Operation Sigma Sector is go. I repeat, Operation Sigma Sector is go.
Oh, do we have the new
It's
area?
time. I'll move out first.
I need to activate this. Oh no, it's the new chick kinda. Maybe, I don't know, is that over there the old chick from the last update? She's been out for a month, she's old news. Broken boundary. Oh, it's not a new area, it's just like a. Well, I am fucking. I'll just do. I thought it was gonna be a new map. Different progressions based on completion time. Is it like a new map they just didn't properly integrate it with the main game? So like when you need to get people back in the game, but you have no fucking money. No, it's just a fucking level, I think.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed
Oh no,
with
it's
caution.
a. I am confused. I don't know what. Why are the enemies so fucking rushy? Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, this is what the new update's gonna be like. This might be my final First Descendant stream. Even though like the last one was good. It's just not enough to show off, especially if the game is not going to be fun. So I was like, what are these things? Got one of them. Dude, they just a bunch of bollocks. Fuck off, really. Dude. I know I could have done this, I guess, not by myself. That would have made more sense. Okay.
The transport has dropped
what's going on with this?
shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Let's see what this does. Oh, it's like a shotgun? That would have helped me out, I guess. Oh my god. Again, what? What the hell is schizophrenic bullshit? Oh. Okay. We'll indulge in there. Enough! What is this, Dynasty Warriors on crack of the game? This is what high-level First Descendant is supposed to be like. Is this what the high-level dudes find fun? $100. Oh, only 4 have died. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. I was gonna say that should be killing a lot more. Oh, damn it. rat bot. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Fucking, I didn't see him. I'm blind as fuck. Where's he at? I thought I got hit by him. Shields are gone. Oh, hell. I hate trackers. Fucking stuff. What did lead tracker do? Fuck! Gone. This is so... Oh my god. What? What is going on? We gotta level up though. This season. I was gonna say, there's like a million guys. Albie! That didn't kill the Vanguard? Okay, I was gonna say, wow. What the hell? Tractor's only this too, but... fuck. Alright, you guys click off. Is this at least gonna be cool? No. Oh man. Fucking hell. He hit me in my power. That's cool. Shit. Shit, I'm screwed. This is why having hundreds of guys rush is so bad in this. Because it's not like Valve can escape that. Some guys can't fucking escape that. I guess that's why you want to play in multiplayer, but you know, that's something I'm doing wrong. But even then, like, it only takes like 5 guys to pin you like that. I honestly want to quit this mission. This is not fun. This is not fun. This is not all what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a new area. I mean, it is kind of like a new area, but it's all stuff we've seen before. It's just, you know, honestly, probably just other level assets just combined to a larger area. So. What? Where is it? Tractor. And a million dudes. Fuck you, seriously? You just spawned a bunch of dudes and attached to a shield. Really? Are you fucking for real? And I died, and that killed me. He's got like anti-valve attacks. Man, they're all lighting me up. Unbelievable. This just feels like a huge waste of it. Oh my god, are you fucking for real? Will I get fucked here? I'm like, how did I fucking keep missing him? Fuck off. Unbelievable. Unfucking unbelievable. It like refuses to hit him. Fuck off. Oh my god, it looked like demon fire. And his health is back. Fuck off! Fucking piece of shit. There we go. We have to angle like a moron. Die.
Extraction from operation zone initiated. Good work.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be playing that again. If I'm not, I refuse. That was the last season mission was real fun. That was not fun in the slightest. That was real bad game design. Just see what Alpha has to say, and I think this will close out our First Descendant adventure, at least unless something major happens. We'll see. So now I could grind for some of the characters, but there's nothing
Descendant.
really to do with them, then what's the point?
Extensive data
You know?
on Sigma sector. The medical corps has also made significant progress. Please come to HQ and I will share the information.
Raina had fancy looking hair there. Oh, Haley's back. Haley's back. Alright, what's not to say?
This is an important operation, so listen carefully.
Oh no, not
Good
the
to see you,
medical
Descendant.
corpse.
Instead of listening to me explain everything, please read Eugen's recon report.
Okay, I can
Here
do
it
that
is.
wholesale. Yep. At least that's faster. They ran out of money, and that made it better. Wait, where is it? Ah, fuck. Hey, it changed things and made it weird. What a story, Eugen. That's great. Alright, now.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again? Descendant, it looks like our theory was correct. The Vulgus identified people with RK and took them to Sigma sector.
Pretty
The
cool.
report says
That's
that
one way to
responses
get
from
rid of your
humanoid
problems. Let's be
organisms
real.
were recorded coming from tomb-like structures. A bioscan detected RK in the DNA sample taken from one of those organisms. This can lead us to where the missing people were taken. But the Void Storm and Vulgus attack prevented a full analysis of the structures. We've called the structures RK receptors. We need to send in the Descendant Corps to investigate them. We have to understand the composition, features, and purpose of the structures to get to the bottom of what the Vulgus are plotting. Prepare for re-entry as soon as you're able. Please make sure you're fully ready.
Captain, calm down and listen to me. Are you saying Daya is inside one of those receptors? Do you really think that makes sense?
Convince me why it doesn't, Eugen.
Mel briefed you too, right? Please, come and help me with this.
Let's see what she's freaking out about now. It seems to be Glai's problem. Her hair is now dark. Is that her superpower? Until the very end.
Captain, you've read this report, just like I have. The humanoid organisms inside the RK receptors all have RK.
So what? What does that have to do with your claim that Daya isn't in there?
You still weren't accepted? Daya didn't have RK. She was tested hundreds of times, maybe more. Please, you need to accept this. Daya, she's already
I was also tested hundreds of times, and every single time I was told that
We all have RK. We're all
But guess
descendants and shit.
I awakened my RK, and it wasn't thanks to those pompous magisters. It was at the hands of the Vulgus. If someone as unremarkable as me has RK, then Dia must have RK that's even more powerful. I can hear it. The sound of her heart. My blood, my heart, beats with her. Jin, I know you're worried about me, but I have to go. Dia is calling me. Dia.
Miss Elias, please, listen to yourself.
Dia.
Glay has aged very well for a white woman.
Fine.
I don't understand.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I'm sick and tired of losing people I care about. Missing them, always
He's
hurting.
freaking out. Again, Eugen's voice actor didn't
Ajax,
get the
start the
memo.
engine.
Being
We're going
sounds
to the area
stupid.
where the RK receptors are most concentrated.
No, I'm not going
There
to do
are
that.
a lot of
sadly.
Vulgus there.
If I get
Jin
back
was
into the
right to
game,
worry.
maybe I'll return and continue that
The other
story, but this is
descendants can distract the
not
enemy
fun.
forces in
It's
other
not a good
zones.
time. It's
You
shitty.
should be able to investigate
We
the
are just going to walk around looking at
Epic,
Valby's ass for the next
counting on
couple
you
minutes
for
while I
fire
figure out
support.
what I want to do.
Fiesta, work with other descendants to create a diversion for us.
See you on the other side, Viesa. Maybe you can make me some shaved ice when we get back.
Don't you ever get tired of eating that? Protect the professor and Glay.
Look at the thing go. What other quests do I have? Oh, battle pass. That's right, I leveled up. Everyone looks like shit. Why would I want any of that? Hold on. Freyna at least gets hair. Again, it's like they know who the selling point is. So, but there's no way in fucking hell I'm doing all that. No way in hell. And yeah, we looked, there was nothing here really. We get a nice mask for her, I suppose. That's okay, I suppose. Give me a rotator. I just want it, whatever. The hell, we get dogs, we get... They change stuff slightly, just slightly, and it just makes it more of a pain in the ass when you use the other system. And it's like, well, what is technically the good way to do it? So are they really going to unlist these after that? It's like, oh, $100 for... Actually, a lot of these are kind of crappy. Some of them are fine, but, you know. Is there any for the new girl? I am confused about the bundle system. So, like, the bundle 1 includes everybody, but it doesn't include, like, all this stuff. What's featured? What does she even look like? Some cracker. I don't know. Alright, that's it. Adios and shit.